Imagine a dimly lit bathroom, the kind where shadows seem to dance on the walls and every creak and groan of the house feels amplified. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. You can almost feel the weight of the stories that have been told in this very setting. A lone figure stands before the mirror, their heart pounding in their chest. The mirror, fogged up from the humidity, reflects a distorted image back at them. They whisper a name uttered with a mix of dread and fascination: Bloody Mary. Each repetition of the name seems to make the room grow colder. This chilling ritual passed down through generations promises a glimpse into the supernatural realm. The mirror, an antique relic, seems to hold secrets of its own. But what is it about this simple act, this summoning of a spirit through a mirror, that continues to captivate and terrify? Is it the thrill of the unknown, or the fear of what might actually appear? The Bloody Mary legend is more than just a spooky story whispered at sleepovers. It's a rite of passage for many, a test of bravery among friends. It's a cultural phenomenon, a testament to the enduring power of folklore and our fascination with the unknown. These stories, often shared in hushed tones, have a way of embedding themselves in our psyche. It taps into our primal fears, our anxieties about the darkness that lies beyond our perception. The very act of looking into a mirror in a darkened room can be unsettling, as if the reflection might reveal more than just our own image. The ritual itself, with its specific instructions and atmosphere of dread, creates a palpable sense of anticipation. Each step, from the lighting of the candle to the chanting of the name, is designed to heighten the tension. It's a game that blurs the lines between reality and imagination, leaving us to question what we see and what we believe. Did the shadow in the mirror move, or was it just a trick of the light? The image of Bloody Mary, whether she appears as a vengeful spirit or a harbinger of doom, is deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. Her visage, often described in chilling detail, haunts our dreams and our waking moments. Her story, passed down through word of mouth and fueled by countless personal accounts, has taken on a life of its own. Each retelling adds a new layer, a new twist, making the legend even more compelling. The legend serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the potential consequences of tampering with forces we don't fully understand. It's a story that warns us of the dangers of curiosity and the unknown. It's a reminder that some doors are not meant to be opened, some names not meant to be spoken. The ritual of Bloody Mary is a testament to the power of belief and the enduring allure of the supernatural.
Mirrors have always held a certain mystique. From the moment humans first saw their reflections in still water, the allure of seeing oneself has been both fascinating and unsettling. This fascination only deepened with the creation of the first polished surfaces that could reflect an image. For centuries, they have been regarded as more than just reflective surfaces. They have been seen as windows to the soul, tools for self-reflection, and even as instruments of magic. The way they capture and hold an image has led many to believe that they possess a certain power, a power that goes beyond mere reflection. They are seen as portals to other realms, as objects imbued with spiritual power. This belief is not just a relic of the past. Even today, mirrors are often used in various spiritual and magical practices. The idea that a mirror can be a gateway to another world is a common theme in many cultures. This deep-seated belief in the supernatural qualities of mirrors is not limited to any one culture or time period. From ancient civilizations to modern societies, mirrors have been surrounded by an aura of mystery and superstition. They have been used in rituals believed to reveal hidden truths, and even thought to capture the essence of a person. It's a universal fascination that has manifested in folklore and superstition across the globe. In every corner of the world, stories abound of mirrors that can foretell the future, reveal the true nature of a person, or even act as a conduit for spirits. This global tapestry of beliefs highlights the profound impact mirrors have had on human culture and imagination.
In ancient Greece, mirrors were associated with the goddess Aphrodite and were believed to hold the power of divination. They were not just tools for vanity, but were also used in rituals to gain insight into the future. The reflective surface was thought to be a medium through which the divine could communicate with mortals. The Romans believed that breaking a mirror would result in 7 years of bad luck, a superstition that persists to this day. This belief likely stems from the idea that mirrors hold a piece of the soul, and breaking one would damage the soul itself. The 7-year period of bad luck was thought to be the time it took for the soul to heal. In many cultures, mirrors are covered or turned to face the wall after a death, reflecting the belief that they can trap the soul of the deceased. This practice is rooted in the fear that the soul, seeing its reflection, might become confused and unable to move on to the afterlife. Covering mirrors is a way to protect both the living and the dead.
This enduring fascination with mirrors likely stems from their ability to reflect our own image back to us. Seeing oneself in a mirror is a powerful experience, one that can evoke a range of emotions from vanity to introspection. The mirror becomes a tool for self-examination, allowing us to see ourselves as others see us. This seemingly magical duplication of ourselves has led to the belief that mirrors hold a piece of our soul, making them potent objects in both folklore and magical practices. The idea that a mirror can capture and hold a part of us has made it a powerful symbol in many cultures. It is this belief that has given rise to numerous superstitions and rituals involving mirrors. The act of gazing into a mirror, particularly in low light, can create a sense of disorientation and unreality. This phenomenon, known as the strange face illusion, occurs when prolonged staring at one's reflection causes the face to appear distorted or unfamiliar. This eerie experience has fueled many ghost stories and legends about mirrors. This blurring of the lines between the self and the reflection has fueled countless tales of spirits emerging from the looking glass, eager to cross over into our world. The mirror becomes a threshold, a place where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual are thin. This idea has been a rich source of inspiration for storytellers and filmmakers alike.
The Bloody Mary legend, with its focus on summoning a spirit through a mirror, draws upon this rich history of mirror-related superstition. The ritual of chanting her name while staring into a mirror in a darkened room is a modern echo of ancient practices. It taps into our deep-seated fears and the mysterious power we attribute to mirrors. It plays on our primal fears of the unknown, reminding us that the boundary between our world and the spirit world may be more permeable than we'd like to believe. Mirrors, with their ability to reflect and distort reality, continue to captivate our imagination and fuel our superstitions, making them timeless objects of mystery and wonder.
The exact origins of the Bloody Mary legend are shrouded in mystery, much like the spirit it depicts. This tale has been passed down through generations, whispered in hushed tones at sleepovers and around campfires, each retelling adding a new layer of intrigue and fear. The legend has a way of embedding itself into the cultural fabric, morphing and evolving with each telling, making it one of the most enduring and chilling stories of our time. There are numerous theories and variations of the story, each adding its own unique twist to the legend. Some versions are relatively benign, while others are downright terrifying, involving gruesome details and horrifying outcomes. The diversity in these tales speaks to the human fascination with the unknown and the supernatural, as well as our innate desire to explain the unexplainable. Some believe that Bloody Mary is the spirit of Mary I of England, notorious for her brutal persecution of Protestants during her reign. Known as Bloody Mary for her ruthless efforts to restore Catholicism in England, her name has become synonymous with bloodshed and terror. This historical connection adds a layer of authenticity and horror to the legend, grounding it in real events and figures from the past. Others claim she is the ghost of a woman who died tragically in a mirror-related accident, her spirit forever trapped within its reflective depths. This version of the story often involves a young woman who was either murdered or died in a horrific accident. Her soul
One of the most common versions of the legend involves chanting Bloody Mary into a mirror a specific number of times, typically 3 or 13. This ritual is often performed in a darkened room with only the faintest light illuminating the mirror. The act of chanting her name is believed to summon her spirit, drawing her out from the depths of the mirror to confront those who dare to call her. Depending on the version, this ritual is said to summon Bloody Mary's spirit, often accompanied by a variety of terrifying effects. Some say the mirror will fog up, revealing her ghostly figure, while others claim she will appear behind the person chanting, her presence felt as a cold breath on the back of their neck. The anticipation and fear of what might happen are what make this ritual so compelling and terrifying. Some say she will appear as a skeletal figure with long, sharp claws. This version of Bloody Mary is often depicted as a vengeful spirit, her skeletal form a representation of her tormented soul. The sight of her clawed hands reaching out from the mirror is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine, a stark reminder of the thin veil between the living and the dead. Others describe her as a beautiful woman driven mad by a tragic fate, her reflection forever stained with blood. This version of the legend often portrays Bloody Mary as a tragic figure, her beauty marred by the horrors she endured. The blood-stained mirror serves as a symbol of her suffering, a constant reminder of the pain and anguish that led to her untimely demise.
The ritual itself has many variations as well. Some involve specific incantations or phrases, while others require certain actions to be performed in conjunction with the chanting. These variations add to the complexity and allure of the legend, making it a rich tapestry of supernatural lore. Some versions require the chanting to be done in complete darkness, the absence of light believed to enhance the connection to the spirit world. The darkness adds an element of fear and uncertainty, heightening the sense of dread and anticipation, while others specify that it must be performed at midnight. The stroke of midnight, often referred to as the witching hour, is traditionally believed to be the time when the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest, making it the perfect moment to summon spirits. Some even incorporate additional elements, such as lighting candles or spinning around a certain number of times. These added rituals serve to increase the complexity and intensity of the experience, each element designed to draw the participant deeper into the supernatural realm. These variations, while adding to the legend's mystery, also highlight its adaptability. The ability of the Bloody Mary legend to change and evolve with each retelling is a testament to its enduring appeal and the human fascination with the unknown. Like all good folklore, the Bloody Mary story has evolved over time, each generation adding its own embellishments and interpretations. This constant evolution ensures that the legend remains relevant and captivating, a chilling reminder of the power of storytelling and the enduring allure of the supernatural.